Hello, everybody. Good day to you all. Today, I am talking about The Boys, season number 5, episode number 1, and episode number 2. And in these episodes here, we're back into this world now. We have Butcher trying to get the gang back together so they can help him save Huey, Frenchie, and Mother's Milk from all the concentration camps. And you have Butcher pretty much fully embraced the symbiote inside of him. He's Venom now. I guess that's what he is. I don't know. It's like if Venom took over Eddie Brooke and Eddie Brooke accepted them and bonded completely. There you go. You got Butcher. And so now he's on a mission to pretty much to save his boys, get the team together so he can take down Homelander. That's the whole thing. And then you have Homelander. And I gotta say in this story, Anthony Starr does an amazing job playing this character as well too, because you have a person here who has not developed mentally into a full adult. Because you see his backstory or how he was pretty much raised in a lab, and all they did was experiment on him, test his limits, punish him to no end, see what possibly could kill him. Just to see what works and what doesn't work. I could take him out, and he just got more deranged from this. And they also psychologically abused him as well too, to make him desperate for love and desperate for the need for their affection. So he went along with everything they did to him because he was powerful enough to kill them all. But they worked on him mentally to the point that he feels as though he needs them, and now he grows up needing this desperate need for love and affection and to be around people who feel as though he belongs, and so you can feel whole. But he never will. Because at the same time, when he doesn't get the reaction that he wants, he uses intimidation and fear to make them like follow along with him. But the thing is though, he doesn't want that. He wants them to actually love him because what he is, but they can't because he's the monster. Like he abuses people to make them fear him and also like worship him. But at the same time, he hates the fact that they follow him blindly because they're scared of him. And it's so weird. And he wants love so bad, to connect with people so badly, but he doesn't know how to achieve that goal or go about it. And then when he doesn't get it, he just lashes out and just kills people when he doesn't get what he wants. But at the same time, desperate for it. He's his own worst enemy. He's constantly in this loop and he can't get out of it. And the thing is though, he blames everybody else because of it and not him. And so when you see him like talking to Huey, and not understanding why would anybody risk their life for you? Why would like Starlight and Billy Butcher and everybody risk their life for you? He even got that Cinder on his side, and yet he doesn't have no powers. He's not a god. He's like mostly scared all the time and stuff about too. But he said because I'll do it for them. And in his mind, he cannot understand that the fact that somebody was actually willing to sacrifice themselves to help somebody else. What? Like, he wants, the thing is though, he's jealous of Huey. He sees what Huey has. He wants that too, because people generally like Huey. Heck, even A-Train turns around and them saving Huey. And he kills his girlfriend. And he like this, that's what I want. But I have powers, so therefore I should be better, right? I'm perfect, so therefore they should love me, right? And he's seeing Huey, and he could just kill him, just right then and there. And he killed all. The thing is, though, the interesting part about this scene, he kills all the people around him, and just to show how much powerful he is. But it didn't do anything because Huey wasn't scared of him. Like he hates Huey, and and deep down he kind of respects Huey at the same time as well too, and also envious and jealous of him as well too. You also had Mother's Milk as well, who changed a lot. This guy was like OCD, always clean. Now he's drinking out of the toilet. I mean, he doesn't care anymore about himself. He is giving up on everything as well. Like this, Huey has getting more of a backbone. He's getting stronger as a character. Mother's Milk has given up on stuff, and Frenchie's supposed Frenchie's still Frenchie. So I guess nothing gets to him. I don't know how like. He got through this thing, but it looks like he's trying to become more sober and stuff now. I guess he had no choice because he had no access to drugs or drinking, so he had to get better. But he's still himself, kind of carefree and still thinking about much. It's so weird. It's so interesting. like so many people has changed and have grown a lot in these episodes. Like you got A-Train, seeing how he started off and seeing his growth and his transformation to the hero now. They even have things go full circle. How he ran into Huey's girlfriend, ran right through her and said, well, I can't stop, and then blah blah, and then seeing the same thing happening again and then turning around and then trying to move out the way and so he won't hit her. And how that pretty much almost ended his life as well. It's sad. The thing is, though, I saw it coming, but I didn't really want it to happen. But at the same time, but also very beautiful how it was done at the same time as well. It's so interesting. And then you have Starlight. Still has the hope of trying to take down the bad guy, but at the same time, her spark has died now to the point that she pretty much like giving up hope. Not that she can't stop Homelander. Giving up like on her whole life. Like she doesn't feel like she deserves to live anymore. So when the virus does come out, if it hits her, if it kills her, it is what it is. Where you have Kimiko, who has turned around, turned her whole life around. Now she can talk now, and especially how she feels and stuff as well too. She wants to live. She said for the first time ever, she's starting to have an actual life, and she even accepted herself with her powers and everything, and she can actually speak and express herself. And now she just throwing the virus, so I can die. What? Like no. Oh. Now there's other things going on here, like especially on the bad guy side. You got the Deep, who's just the coward. He'll do anything about beginning so he can survive. You have Black Noir, who's now not talking, which is very interesting. Because last time you couldn't get him to shut up, and now he's not saying nothing at all. What does that mean? I don't know. Now, because the TV show is not following the comic books at all. They went completely off the rails. So the comic book is just a whole different world. You might as well say it's a whole different universe. So they're not following the storyline at all. I mean, close somewhat a little bit, but not really. And the characters are completely different. I mean, heck, in the comic book, the Big Sausage is actually a good guy. He's a big Russian guy who has super strength. And he does have a huge penis, but that's not really his power. As a matter of fact, it's his worst part of him, because every time he gets an erection, he passes out. So. But he's actually a nice guy in the comic books. Right? So he even likes Butcher. They get along nicely. Yeah. So weird. But I like how the show has a creative way to using powers and abilities as well too. Especially with the worm as well. And then, even though nasty that was, it was still interesting to watch. And then we had the second episode, the teenage kick situation going on. When you try to get to see the virus in action as well. And somebody has some humor in here, a little gross humor as well. But the whole rock, what's the name? Rock Hard or Hard Rock, whatever the name is. It's the name of it alone is just hilarious. And so, and seeing how he gets off on volcanoes. But and then we also had a nice moment with Mother's Milk and the Countess Crow girl. Knowing he has a daughter and seeing like a child through her and wants to be because the thing is though, even though Mother's Milk has at a low, he still has a good heart and he still is a good person. He's still a good person as well. And as the twists and turns in here, but Soldier Boy as well. I really did like this interaction between Soldier Boy and Homelander, because Homelander wanted Soldier Boy to go after Huey and all of them and track them down. But at the same time, he didn't think things through. Like, here's the thing. All it comes down to is he wants to work with his dad because he loves his dad. He wants his dad to love him. And he wants to show his dad that I'm not weak and I'm strong. Look what I can do. I can boss around the president. I can boss him around. The vice president's in my pocket. I pretty much own the United States. I can do whatever I want. See, Dad? Aren't you proud of me now? I'm not useless. I'm not some kind of useless tool. Look what your son did. And then that when he had to go on a mission, it was just to show how that's his way of like working with his father, but in the way he wanted it to. And seeing the emotion that he had, especially you see him like getting upset especially when A-Train died. Even it's so weird because he kills A-Train, but he's sad that he killed he's sad about it at the same time. He's at the funeral and he's not connected to nobody around him. When A-Train said to him actually affected him in a huge emotional way, but at the same time he's mad at him, but also at the same time loving him too. It's so interesting. I can say Anthony Starr does an amazing job with this character. Like, oh, it's done so well. So 2 great episodes. Sad. Has a humor to it as well too. Special effects, I thought it was pretty. I thought it was a good job of that, but the visuals and stuff as well too. I don't know how they're gonna take this guy out or what they're gonna do or to stop him, but because I'm not sure the virus is going to work or not going to work. I don't know. What's the effects of the virus after what happened, especially what happened with Soldier Boy? Is that going to turn something good or positive? I mean, good or negative, I should say. I mean, is it going to be just, well, Soldier Boy, he's immune to it, his body managed to fight it off, and that's great for their side, which is bad, messed up for us. Or would he become some like the kind of weird, like, virus where it makes it worse, something like that, though? It was spread to him. I don't know. I'm not sure what they're going to do. But either way, I enjoyed both episodes. Looking forward to see where this is going to go from here. Because in the comic books, it kind of does have a happy ending, sort of, in a way. I mean, for some people. For some. So, how it's going to end here, I don't know. I'm looking forward to see where I was going to go down. Because certain people don't even exist in the comic books. Like Ryan's in the comic book, he got killed as a baby. So, now he's a teenager here. So, who knows how he's going to play into the picture. But leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of these 2 episodes of The Boys. If you haven't watched it, just check it out for yourself. Hoping you're watching, you enjoy having watching it too. So give my channel like, the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. Next to my social media. Also to my other shops and stores I have online on my TeePublic store, my Teespring shop, and my Redbubble shop as well too. I sell shirts and socks, aerials and whatnot. See some stuff, buy stuff. I really appreciate it. Like I always say in my dreams of life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.